White River has always been a special place. When explorer Henry Rowe Schoolcraft floated down it almost 200 years ago, he described the White River as one of the most beautiful and enchanting rivers to discharge water into the Mississippi. The abundance of Native American artifacts found along its banks proved that America's earliest inhabitants treasured this river long before Schoolcraft put his thoughts on paper. At the dawn of the 20th century, the White River was recognized as one of the country's premier smallmouth bass fishing streams. But change was headed to the Ozarks. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built a series of hydropower dams on the White River and its tributaries, changing the nature of the stream from a warm water system suitable for smallmouth bass to a cold water stream possibly suitable for trout. Possibly is the key word. Over the last 60 years, a great trout growing experiment has taken place in the Ozarks. Trout have thrived here beyond anyone's wildest dreams, evidenced by 2 world record brown trout being caught in Arkansas. The last one, a 40-pound, 4-ounce brown trout from the Little Red River, stood as the world record for almost 20 years. Today, the White River is recognized as one of the best trout streams in the world. Now, here's an opportunity to take Arkansas trout fishing to even greater heights with a plan to build a National Trout Nature Center on the Arkansas State University Mountain Home campus. This 4,500 square foot facility will appeal to everyone interested in trout, not just the 4 trout species found in Arkansas, but the salmonid species found in other parts of the world as well. The creation of this National Trout Nature Center couldn't come at a better time. After several years of planning, followed by congressional approval, a minimum flow program will be in place on Arkansas trout waters below Bull Shoals and Norfolk dams, greatly enhancing trout habitat. Studying just how much the habitat improves is only one facet of the new Trout Nature Center. Located on the ASU Mountain Home campus, it's only natural that bioscience research also be conducted here. But the Trout Nature Center will be much more. With its state-of-the-art exhibits and ceiling-to-floor displays, this will become a tourist attraction as well. Virtual reality exhibits are sure to fascinate and educate both children and adults. Trout fishing is more popular than ever. Today, 30% of all state fishing license purchases include a trout stamp, up from 18% 25 years ago. National surveys show trout consistently rank among the top 3 species pursued by anglers. In one aspect, the Trout Nature Center is already a reality. In 2010, the Trout Hall of Fame recognized individuals who have made significant contributions to the understanding of trout and the fishing world. The first inductee was Dave Whitlock, internationally recognized fly fishing expert who lived for many years in the Mountain Home area. Always a special place for Whitlock. Here's how he describes the White River. I liken it to an ocean. The dynamics and richness of the food sources are constantly stimulating the fish to eat, and what they eat is the richest they can get. It's a great, big, wonderful nutrient soup. This National Trout Nature Center will help more people understand what Whitlock learned in his many years of studying this stream. And most important of all, the Trout Nature Center will enhance what has always been a special place, not just in Arkansas, but the world.